So I was going to make this really long post about how sexism is horrible, but I realized it's really not just sexism. It's about authority, man. So if I talked about police, the way that police talk about victims of police misconduct once they've literally committed the beginning of the misconduct against a victim of police misconduct, I would get prison. If I talked about cops, the way that cops mocked and made fun of me and physically harmed me, unlawfully detained me, committed fraud because they didn't want to do paperwork or take police reports. So instead, they wanted to criminalize the victim. If I talked about cops the way that cops talked about me while I was sitting in detention, I would get a prison sentence. If I talked about cops the way that cops mistreat people for their friends, knowing that their friends wrongfully arrested people, I would get prison sentences. So here's the fun fact. Everything that happened to me when I was unlawfully detained is in fact considered a form of abuse and neglect to a vulnerable adult in the custody of the state of Arizona by the standards of Arizona state law. Falling down, getting hurt, being physically harmed by sheriff, by cop, by lies made by cops. According to the state of Arizona, those cops are the criminals, according to Arizona state law. Sup, vulnerable